Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Junebug and the Reverend by Alice Mead, narrated by J.D. Jackson.
Chapter 1. My birthday dream finally came true. We moved from the Auburn Street projects 2 weeks ago from the east side to the west side of New Haven. Now it's Saturday, June 8th to be exact, and Mama's friend Harriet just dropped me off for my third visit to the Fairhaven boatyard. Here at the boatyard, I'm away from my new school and my new home. The smell of the wind is fresh and salty, and I don't have to worry about bullies or elderly people at all. I, Captain Reeve McLean, Junebug to my family and close friends, am going sailing. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be, except that I have to learn boatyard chores like how to work the smelly old gas pump and how to tie a half-hitch knot. A half-hitch looks like 2 number 8s woven together into a belt buckle shape. The boatyard manager is named Ron. He's a big, friendly-looking sort of guy with gray hair and a medium-large belly poking his sweatshirt out in front. He comes walking from a forest of boats resting up on sawhorses. He wipes his hands clean on an old pink towel. "Reeve, buddy, how you doing?" he says, shaking my hand. "Good," I say. "I'm doing great." Then he hands me a paint scraper that he pulls from his back pocket. "We're going to do a little work around the yard. After that, we'll go sailing. Fair enough?" "Sure, I guess so." Scraping and painting? That could take forever, and I can't wait to get out in the little boat we've been using. Ron leads me through the forest of boats, and together we start to scrape the barnacles off the hull of a 30-foot sailboat. Barnacles are little white shelled things shaped like tiny volcanoes with sharp edges around the rim. There are about 1,000 of them stuck to the boat. In 2 seconds, my arms are hurting and I cut my finger. I wipe the blood on my blue jeans. We scrape and scrape. "Hey, Ron," I say. "What?" "Why can't we leave these little barnacles on? Nobody's going to see them underneath the boat." "This is a lot of work, isn't it?" he says without looking my way. "Yeah, I'll say. If we didn't scrape off last year's barnacles, then this year's would grow on top of them. Soon the boat would have lumps on its hull, and that would really slow it down in the water. Be ugly as heck, too." "Ugly only to a fish. Nobody else could see them." Ron laughs. "I guess you don't like this much." No, it's okay," I say quickly. I don't want him to think I have a lazy attitude. Mostly I'm curious. Curious about everything, which is how I got my nickname, Junebug. I always pester people.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?